Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. In the last episode, we had a raid over in Midpoint. We dealt with that, and we finished the episode with a raid down here. They were preparing for a while, and they're now coming in. They're outlanders from West Butt Fenler. We do have a relationship in here, which I'd missed last episode. But Ellis is the grandson, grandson of Kimiko. Um, so we'll see what happens here. We'll try not to kill Ellis. Kimiko does not need another dead family member. If you look at this, grandfather dead, uncle dead. Obviously, Kimiko's husband died and is buried over here. Nagam here, and then Nagam's son Jose also passed away, so we don't want to add to that. We're going to try not to shoot at Ellis. High on something, high on Yayo, and is no good at melee and has a melee weapon, so they're not our priority by any stretch of the imagination. But we can't really choose what our turrets do, so that's the unknown there. Oh. I did line up everyone to be ready to fight here, but I realise Katoxa doesn't have a weapon. Do we have a knife? No. Plasteel knife. What have you got? You've got a steel knife. Gladius. I think I know what's happened. Yeah, we had a spare Gladius, and I gave it to Wanda. Wanda, can you come over here, please, and help Katoxa out with a weapon? I've got Lazen coming in, but Lazen is has quite major food poisoning at the moment, so I don't know how useful they're going to be. We've got this music, which I love, but it is quite loud. Let's get you to come all the way in over here, and then I'm just going to get you to drop this. You equip that. Wanda, you go about your day. And you can come. Lazen is going that side. Katoxa, you can go this side. Oh, that took a while to down Shannon. Ellis is now coming in. I'm a bit worried here. I'm very worried. You're high in the air. I think you're going to be down. You are. Okay. Maybe I should have reduced that to only a few people. Sujitra is also taken out. Fight Takeru as well. Actually, I don't know. I think I want you three on Takeru. We've also got these two turrets, and then you three on Grump. You four, rather. Oh, crikey, that was a smoke pop belt, I think. Smoke pop pack. It's not going well for them, I'll be honest. I'm going to hold fire while a few of these come in, just so that we have a chance of taking some people. You've got a pump shotgun, you've got a bio-coded heavy SMG. Let's get that heavy SMG out of the way. We've taken out someone else here, and then I do want to try and capture some people, but they're really not going down. So we've got Mitch, Paolo, and I was going to say Jacob Kirkland. You're all going to run out here, I think. Which way are they? They're going this way. It's just the three of them left. If we can ideally melee them. Chef, go through this door. I'm going to allow everything. Okay, I accidentally paused the recording. It's not going well for me tech-wise. I think we were in the middle of clearing all of this up. I don't have an autosave before or after the fight, so we're going to go from here. But we are tidying up. It's been about 10 minutes-ish, 7 minutes I think. We have rescued Mitch. They are being healed up here. Peter's just gone to get some meds, some heal root, and everyone else is hauling stuff in. So let's turn on this cremation thing. I don't know if you can cremate. I don't think you can, Kit, but you can certainly flick a switch. Over in midpoint, we were just checking on who was doing what. That's all we've missed over here, really. Marulo is going to put some pants on. I saw unhappy nudity and thought we better deal with that, so I've just forced them to wear their 61% pants. Everyone else is doing okay. I've changed this over from potatoes to corn because it's fully grown, and turned on sewing. Where's Helene? Oh, you're up here. Lovely. I saw the open door here. It was like, ah, no horse. But that's fine. That's as designed. So I don't think we've missed anything in particular. We're just clearing this up. Temperature-wise, the base is doing okay. It's just these areas that are not within the shared heat area, as it were, because we've got these vents closed off at the moment. I think maybe we want another vent in here, but I'm gonna forbid that until we've got heaters in here. But I think we can do that now. I think it's about time to start adding heaters. So I'm going to add. We're going to unforbid this. It's -1 in here. It's +1 in the rest of this area, and then -3 outside. Yeah, let's get heaters built in. We do want power supply as well. That's another point. So we've got power coming around here. Let's add some redundancy here. Probably want smoothing on this wall here, just so that we can build power lines through it. Let's get heaters in. Yeah, there'll definitely be one in this this hospital room. Probably one in this bedroom, I'm thinking. And if the bed is going here, then maybe the foot of the bed? I don't know, that seems to work. And that will heat this this area. And then we can open up all of these other vents once it's reached a better temperature. But yeah, that's what's happening over in midpoint. No, you will never do hauling. Dolphin, do you want to get rid of some bodies for me? Peter, they are working on Mitch, the last little bits. I did see that Mitch has an artery blockage, so we wouldn't want to recruit them, but it will be okay to fix them up and then send them on their way for some good relations with West Buttfenler. Turtle God, you're still recovering. It's taking a while. You had this cut and you've still got 10 recovery to do on it. I don't know. I don't think we can come in and do a better recovery. This was with no meds. 3% bandage. Yeah, that's why it's taking a while. Everyone is coming and hauling the rest of the bits and pieces from the people we took out over here, as it were. Mitch can now walk. What do you have on you? You have a flak vest. And a shield belt. Let's take those off. Quest expired. That's fine. I didn't even know it existed. Yeah. We've still got some inspired things around the place. The raid. Yeah, we can see the last of the people coming in. Yeah, is anyone up? Oh, it's probably sleep time. Yeah, it's 8 PM. Lobster, do you want to quickly do this? You're cleaning. There we go. That's ready to fire again next time. Wanda, can you do crematorium? You can. There's a few more still to come in here. Shiason, you're going to draw the short straw and do the last of these bodies that we've got in here. There's one out here still. Oh, Laren Lazen is bringing this in. You cannot create. Oh no, there's just cremate. There was no corpse to cremate. And then I'm going to flick that off as well. Nice. Missing ingredients. Oh, there's more weapons. Biocoded weapons. We got 3 more in here. There we go. One thing I did do between episodes that I forgot to mention is I moved around the tool cabinets in here and these shelves just so they're easier to reach. This chair, I don't know what to do with. It's gonna go here. Actually, it can go here. That's a place where we don't have a chair where we could have a chair. All of the other chairs we've got are normal or better quality, so I'm not like really fussed about anything with replacing anything. Dirty cooking area. Turtle God. Ooh, yeah, let's... Good call, Turtle God. I hope your food poisoning gets better. We might want some sterile tiles in here, but we don't really have the silver for that at the moment. Same with this soon-to-be hospital area. We have a lot of steel. Let's go with furniture, hospital beds, 5 components. Forgot about that. Let's go with some regular beds. We've got 499 wood. Yeah, it's a little tight in here. We could have 2 across here, and then it doesn't really make much difference. Yeah, that's like an extra 1, isn't it? I like to give them some space at least. Feels like that's not really ideal. I think it's going to be 4 beds actually, and then a shelf with meds and things maybe. Minor break risk on Kamiko. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You've now got my grandchild Ellis died, my husband Nagam died, my friend Nagam died. You're also stuck indoors. You'd like to get outside, so maybe we can go and do some mining. Lech has food poisoning, if you didn't realise. Oh, someone rescue Lech. Marulo? No, you don't have the ability. Sam, rescue Lech. Yeah. And our new hospital, brand new hospital. Dirty hospital, lovely. Let's do some cleaning in here, Turtlegod. Clean hospital, mediocre clean hospital. We have smelted the weapons over here. Let's turn that off. There is a light dusting of snow. In real life, I don't have any snow. Rarely do, but there is snow in other parts of Wales and the UK at the moment. And I've just seen pictures from family members of snow, which is lovely to see. I'm very, very jealous of snow. Okay, this is up to temperature, so I'm going to open up all of these vents. Both of these vents, all 3 of these vents. And then we're also going to build this one to Lech's bedroom over here. And we have a whole indoor base that is at temperature, and actually I can put a vent through to the farm area. Is this not roofed? Oh, it is. It's just okay. They have. I didn't know that doors have their own temperature. So that's 5 degrees here, 6 degrees here, 7, 4, 6. Interesting. Turtle God has more food poisoning. Yeah. Dirty cooking area. Oh, that's not good. Now, it could have been meals we brought over, but I don't think it is. I think it's ones we've been building there. Cooking there, I should say. We are up to 270, 280 package survival meals. I'm just forbidding those as they come in. We can turn off the sewing on this plant and actually turn off this light as well. And this whole north part of the base is now not being used other than the closet over here, the changing room. I might turn off some more up here because we do not need all of this. Let's turn off the heaters and the cooler. And I'm actually going to turn off this one as well and then close this vent. I think that's it. I don't think we can... Yeah, these vents are like all connected to the whole base, but now they are not. So this whole north side of the base should now go blue. It's 16, 15. Yeah, it's going to drop right down. Yeah, the real contrast is between here and here. That's 11 and 21. It's -8 outside. Let's just check on what else we've got going on because I'm fiddling around with temperature and power that I don't really need to be saving. That was our raid. Shooting Frenzy for Peter, the Inspired Taming, the Surgery and the Recruitment are still all in play. That's the one that's going to run out first. We've got Thrombos on the map. Now, Thrombos, we don't have Inspired Taming on this map, I don't think. So you've got Go Frenzy, Recruitment, Shoot Frenzy, Surgery and Shoot Frenzy. Yeah, that's a shame because it would be nice to tame a Thrombo. What skill do we need to tame a Thrombo? Lobster? 10. And we have a 12 on Kit. So if anyone, it would be Kit, but there is a good chance that they will attack us if we fail, and really difficult to tame if you don't have a taming inspiration. We could attack them, but I really don't like to. They're really peaceful, peaceful creatures to have. If they were to go hostile against us, then I would grab their horns. I was trying to have a look. I was like looking for a gear button here. Thrombo Horn is one of the best weapons in the game, really. Best melee weapon, certainly. This one is 232 years old. Got dementia, cataracts, hearing loss, bad back. So we could hope that this one keels over, but I don't hope that. I wish them a very long life. What is their life expectancy? 220. Yeah, you are doing very well. We're on year 4 of the colony, so you, yeah. Oh, crikey, there is a dead wolf with no log, and you are not... Oh, I immediately saw a tortoise down here. That may be the cause. There's no predators on the map. We've got one Muffalo left from our Muffalo exploits, but yeah, nothing else we can salvage. Oh, you're eating that. The rat is eating the wolf. I'm just going to pause a second to check how meat situation. 755 Buffalo meat. We have used up a good chunk of the veg, and that's on these meals up here. Package survival meals. We've got 1,000. No, sorry, not 1,000. 136 fine meals between these two, and then we've also got 40 simple meals, which we shouldn't really be eating. I think those should be paused. There's a quest, the Brigand Outpost. Sam Garado, Prime Councillor of Shoistia, has sent us a message. Apparently pirates based in a nearby camp have been raiding the caravans. Sammy is asking us to destroy the camp, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. It's guarded by 7 pirates. If we accept, we can either have Reika join, a medical skill of 12, or we can actually see the full stats for Reika. She's, medical, plants, cooking. Can't do violent and can't do social. That's interesting that we can see the full thing here. We don't often get a person here, or maybe we do and I'm just not looking hard enough. We can do it for 43 goodwill. This is Shoistia. That would make us allied with them. We could do it for 3 books, some gold, and whatever's in the camp. It might be worth it for the goodwill. Where is it? Do we have to accept? We have to accept to find out where it is. It doesn't say any more than that. I think we do it. We accept it. Maybe we can't do it, and maybe it's a bust. But it would be good to have another ally. Jump to the bandit camp. Oh, it's up here. I thought it might be, but I was hoping it wouldn't be. I think that's in range. Or 1 tile away from being in range of our base. But we can drop in from Midpoint Hills if we want to. I'm gonna save and pause the recording and then jump back in once I've checked whether this is in range of our drop pods. 1 second. Okay, I have checked and it is 1 tile away from our range from Avonbridge, so we could drop in here. So we could drop into one of these 2 tiles. I think these are mountainous tiles. It's half a day to get into that tile, and then it'll be basically another day to get out again. So that is quite rough. So that's 1.5 days plus the raid, and then from here to midpoint is 5.6 days. So that is quite a long way to do it at this time of year anyway. So in total that's 6.8 days plus the raid time. If we were to go back from here to Avonbridge, that's a long way. That's a whole month. But that might be because it's winter. Let's see how long the quest will last. 18 days. Yeah, I think we can do that. The end of December, very start of April, May, and it will be quicker. And we can do it with horses as well, so it won't be quite as bad. 7 pirates is a lot. Maybe this is going to be like our last journey at the end of the winter, start of the spring, to the new colony. So we are going to have to get a move on over here with expanding. I am wondering what else we can do over here in terms of expansion. So I'm just checking what we can mine away. I think we are going to mine some more here. So I really want like the corridor here. So let's put in a plan. We can have the corridor offset if we want. This could be expanded, actually, to be fair. If the corridor's here, then we can put a room here, and then we can see if there's any more. We can see basically where the mountainous areas are. We could even have it just 3 wide, 4 high. Let's Let's mine all of this out. Let's leave that for now. That wouldn't be where we would mine. So let's delete these plans. And yeah, let's leave that for Schmidt. And I was going to say Schmidt to work in during the day. Kimiko can also do that at night because she is a miner. Oh, let's clean these barracks, Kimiko. Sorry about that. Have you eaten? No. I'm not assigned to doctoring. I can see why, but let's temporarily... Oh no, it's... I thought this was turtle egg, but it's letched. Turtle... Again, I'm calling you turtle egg because it says here turtle egg. But your name is Turtle God. You're not assigned to doctoring either. Let's give you a 4 here and feed lech. What is your name? Travis Turtle God Shipwreck. I'm gonna Shipwreck. I'm gonna rename you Travis. We don't do a lot of renaming, but I'm gonna keep calling you Turtle Leg if not, and I think Travis is better than Turtle Leg. But Travis. And Kimiko is up here working on this, which is excellent work. We're going to remove roofs as well for this whole area. This doesn't actually have roofs on it in here. If this opens up to something, that would be quite handy. It did. Okay. I'm happy with that. It wouldn't have been much defense here anyway, even if we had kept that. So keep digging. We're gonna remove roofs before you get crushed by them. I'm just going to do this. I'll leave a... yeah, I'll leave this too wide area here. That's fine. We do want a roof here. Yeah, there we go. And back over in Avonbridge, we have some scanned uranium underground here. I don't think we have much uranium at all at the minute. Let's check. 37. Oh, and some more. Okay, plasteel does show up when you do that. It's good to know. We had someone who needed a weapon. I think that was Wanda. Wanda, would you like a sword? Maybe a knife. I think there was a knife. I just have to spot it. No. There. Okay, Wanda. Equip knife after you've done your reading. Everyone should now have a weapon. That was a Wonder who didn't. Okay. And then over here, everyone should have a weapon. We've got assault rifle, steel knife, assault rifle, let you don't do violent. Lovely. There's a quest available. Is that the quest we've been looking at? It is. It is the quest we've been looking at. Lovely. The thrombos, we're just letting them be. We've got our other hospital beds built over here. Let's put medical on these. Oh, this should be medicine, glitter world, and medical, and medicine, regular medicine, and then also items, body parts. I think that's it. Lech is walking again. Are you? Yeah, you've recovered fully from the food poisoning. That's very good. Remove roof area on these. Oh, it's already set. Lovely. And we are going to mine into this hill as well. Let's haul all of these. Block-wise, we have 342, so we can start putting more blocks down here. Is there any more bridge we can remove? There is. Let's do this. Structure, remove bridge. Remove bridge. Now, there is some here that we can't see that still has bridges, so that will just mean we can't do things under these walls. I think that's basically it. But I think that is the whole mud area fixed. I do want to fix this though, so I'm going to reinstall this bed here. And once someone comes to fix that, I'm going to put a wall there. And then I'm going to deconstruct this wall once that's built. Yeah, no one's doing it, which is frustrating. Oh, that's not an owner, it's going to be medical. So I'm going to deconstruct this wall. And then this is a bridge, so we can, instead of, yeah, I don't want to do that, I want to move this over here. So if we move the moisture pump over here, then that means it will, I think, straight away turn it from, yeah, immediately that's no longer needs a bridge. So I'm going to remove the bridge. Oh, I can't remove it yet. Let's go to structure, build a bridge here. So the watery area here is, yeah, that's fine. And then once we've built it, we're going to move this up here, and then we can build a proper wall for this section of the wall. Move that there, and then you can remove this bridge, and now you can put sandstone there. That's a bit of a cheat, but it's part of the base game, so nothing special being done here. No, yeah, Lech, can you get this before you eat? You could have done it from there, but okay. I'll let you go eat. This area has been fully mined out. Do we have any more we can cut back to? No, that's pretty much it. We can do this as well, and then remove roof on this. Oh, all of this as well, to be fair. I don't know how much I want to cut back. This is wooden wall. I'm going to do that, and then I am going to chop back this. let's get these two built before you go to bed, and then Kimiko can properly mine into this. Remove reef area, all of this. Oh, hang on, that doesn't need a reef area. Let's just double check in on Avonbridge. We are pretty much finished on the veg. We've got a whole bunch of corn here, 580, but then, yeah, that will be it. In terms of meals, we're about to go up to full capacity on meals, I think. There's five below full capacity on fine meals. I'm just going to keep chipping away at this while there's no overhead reef. That's it, that's the limit. Okay, we found the limit. That is going to be our area. We could go another one here for this whole side, but I think that's going to be our area. Let's finish the episode by putting down a plan. So it's going to be this whole area is going to be our courtyard. Remove. Actually, I'm not going to expand that. This is going to be just an extra wide corridor for once. 12. I could have them here. Yeah, that's 3 more rooms, and this one's a little bit bigger at the back here, so that could be for our jealous person, I guess. This, yeah, I'm okay with having a weird corner here. I think that's fine. So that will be the next area after we expand to this bit, but this definitely needs some flooring. We've got 437 sandstone blocks. That's 144. That's pretty much going to be the full amount. What can we smooth here? Some of it, basically. I'm guessing that's soil under that door. Yeah. I like doing this all at once because you can see what you can't smooth. You put these down and then you can't put tiles over the top of them. So that is 88. If I build 88 over here, 11 by 8, 352. Cool, we can actually build all of this. That's good to see. Actually, we can also move this moisture pump to somewhere where it's going to be a little more useful. Maybe, let's see. Yeah, maybe here? We'll need a power cable, but yeah. Power cable wise, I think that's close enough. But yeah, with that, we will bring the episode to a close. I hope you're enjoying the series if you're watching along, and we are so close to to finishing off the series. I think I've got a feeling this is episode 74-ish. But once we get through the winter and into the spring, we're going to try for the end game, and we'll see if we can get midpoint set up ready for, to start transporting people soon. But yeah, my name's Pinelark Nerd, and thank you for watching. I will speak to you soon. Goodbye.